Now, the mortal remains are being taken to his village, where massive security has been deployed as fans and supporters gather to pay their last respects. Sidhu Musewala, the young singer, very popular across Punjab and among Punjabis across the world, who began his career with the mega hit So High. Amandeep, well, we are seeing the crowds gathered there. It's a day of great mourning for Musewala, the local boy who lost his life, killed in broad daylight.
Well, exactly. Nupur, it's a very shocking and surprising that Sidhu Musewala, who's singer turned politician, renowned personality, a youth icon, and now all of a sudden he was being shot to death by a group of gangsters. But the recent development at the residence of Sidhu Musewala, where the mortal remains are put in place, now the people who have gathered outside, they are set up a queue and they started paying last respect to Sidhu Musewala. One has set up as an entry gate and another has set up as an exit gate, so that at least limited people are allowed to go inside at one point of time, so that at least everyone should pay the last respect to Sidhu Musewala, who have gathered outside since day before yesterday evening, since the incident happened. And every single person is emotional, and family is respecting every emotion of the people who have gathered outside the residence of Sidhu Musewala. Security deployed and police have made the arrangement. A proper layer of security has set up and a queue has been set up of the people who wanted to pay the last respect to Sidhu Musewala, and one by one they are allowed to enter from one gate, and after paying the last respect, the exit gate. I request my camera person to show you the exit gate as well. The exit gate with the high security is also here. So two gates has been set up and every single person has been invited to pay the last respect to Sidhu Musewala. Family is respecting the emotions of the people who have gathered in a large number outside here since day before yesterday. They wanted to see Sidhu Musewala. The mortal remains of Sidhu Musewala is just at the entrance of his residence, and even you can see the visuals. The security has barricaded the residence. They are setting up a queue, and you can see large number of people have gathered here. All of a sudden they have gathered outside the entrance gate. Now it is the time to pay the last respect, so that the last journey will be started. Just because the family has given the timing of 12 noon when the last journey of Sidhu Musewala will be started from his residence, and last rites will be performed at the cremation ground in village Musewala only. And now the family is respecting, and family has discussed with the senior officials, and they asked that they respect the emotions of the people who have gathered, and everyone should be allowed to enter, but in a disciplined manner, in a streamlined manner. And this is what is happening. Police have set up an entry gate and an exit gate. From one side people are getting in, paying last respect, and from the other side they are coming out with emotions. Every single person is full of emotions, and in fact we can see that the people who are coming out from the residence after paying the last respect with full of emotions and disappointment. That the 27-year-old boy who is a very renowned singer turned politician, he all of a sudden was shot to death. You can see the visuals. I request my camera person to show you the exit gate as well, so that at least we can focus on the expressions of the people who are coming out after paying the last respect, to Sidhu Musewala. You can see the visuals. The females are here, tears in their eyes, emotional sentiments are here, expressions are here. They are not able to express their their emotions after paying the last respect. Every single person is allowed to enter in the gate. Just because Sidhu Musewala remained connected to everybody, always remained connected. He has never restricted himself meeting people, and in fact he started his journey from village, and even he has raised the name of his village globally, and that is the reason people are very much emotional. He always talk about his native place. He always decided to stay at Musewala village only, even after gaining so much popularity and even after turning to be a youth icon or a star in the Punjabi singing world. And but always he always talk about his native place. But when Punjab Police DGP VK Bhavra connected Sidhu Musewala with the gangsters and quoting it as a gang war, family turned to be very disappointed and raised the demand to clarify the statement by DGP that he is not a gangster and it was not a gang war. Just because Sidhu Musewala was attacked, his car was intercepted from the both sides and more than 40 bullets were being fired with the 4 different weapons, including an automatic weapon. And it was just one-sided target killing, and in fact he was the target of the gangsters for some reason, and reasons are still very unknown. And even the Lawrence Bishnoi gang has claimed the responsibility despite knowing everything, despite having all piece of evidence. Police unable to arrest a single person in this case so far. And even this is another reason that anger of the people. Anger of the people is also coming out against the Man government and here outside the residence. But now this is a very emotional situation